Just like a joke, some months back, 2026 was looking like a future to all of us, right? Oh, in future, I will do it in the future. I will do it next year. But funny enough, whatever you are saying I will do next year, the next year is here. Just like one of our popular songs by T.Y. Bello, the future is here. 2026 is here, and I'm very, very happy to welcome you all to Youth Pulse on GOT 104.9 FM. Once again, I am Festus, Adelaja, Adelaja, the voice of the youth, Omo Babatisha. I'm not alone in the studio this afternoon. I have two beautiful ladies once again with me. Okay, to start by introduction, let me start from my left.
Good afternoon.
All right, good afternoon. Let's meet you. Your name?
Balikis.
Balikis, a student from which school?
Lagos State University.
A student from Lagos State University. And to the right.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Fatima Ajakonri. I'm a student from Moshood Abiola Polytechnic.
Fatima Ajakonri, a student from Moshood Abiola Polytechnic. Great Mapite. Funny enough, that happened to be my alma mater as well. So once again, hello everyone. You are welcome to the first edition of Youth Pulse on GOT 104.9 FM for the year 2026. Welcome to Youth Pulse on GOT 104.9 FM. And to start with, I want to appreciate everyone who have always been there for us, who stood by us last year. I can't mention all your name. Mary Sewano, Aminat, Olashile, Ambassador Andrew, Mr. Leslie, a lecturer from Augusta University, now lecturing at Uniben, BJ, that is Felix Aregbabu, and everyone who have shown us support one way or the other. All the schools, all the agencies that have also supported Youth Pulse all through last year, El Boza and other schools, we say thank you to you all for being part of the movement. Thank you to you all for being part of Youth Pulse last year. And I strongly believe that this year we will also have a stronger, a bigger, and a more healthier, a more profitable collaboration. This year together, we will shape and we will reshape on the future of the youth. This year together, we will surely get it right by mentoring the youth right. To all the management and staff of GOT 104.9 FM, thank you all for supporting Youth Pulse last year, and I strongly believe this year again we will go higher, and this year again we will go better. Definitely, we will surely and we will keep on getting it right. We go on a short musical break, and after that we dive into the discussion proper for today. All right, just stay tuned. We will be right back. I Have a Dream by Westlife. Every new year starts with a dream. Yes, every new beginning starts with a dream. And when we say dream, most of the time people refer to the drama they watch when they are sleeping. Maybe you are sleeping and you begin to see a kind of movie. You see yourself maybe running, you see yourself playing ball, you see yourself in the dream while you are sleeping. In most cases, people refer to that as the dream. Yes, it is a dream. But in the real sense and in the real world, facing the reality of life, I used to say dreams are those things that usually take away sleep from you. Things that even when you are sleeping, you are still thinking about it. Things that even when you are at work, you are thinking about it. Like your driving force. So I know every new year starts with a dream. And that's why we are saying, I have a dream. What is your dream for the year 2026? Because definitely we are starting with the vision board for the year. We are starting with goals. We are starting with dreams. Because one of the things that makes you a resourceful and a profitable youth is your dream. If you check, most of the great men today, where they are, is as a result of their dream. Somebody said, if you don't dream it, you cannot chase it. And if you don't chase it, you cannot achieve it. So life starts with dream. What differentiates an achiever from a mediocre is the quality of their dreams and how they pursue it. So this morning, this afternoon, as we are saying, I have a dream. Do you have a dream? As a youth, as a young adult, as a young professional, as a core member, and as a student, either in secondary school or tertiary institution, do you have a dream for this year? What is your dream? Yeah. We are looking at setting your new year goal. Yeah, we go straight to the main business, and I have with me Balikis. Balikis will be talking about the mindset of an achiever. She says she have one or two things to tell us, right? Because as a youth, I think achievement that will definitely start with your mindset. So we are looking at setting a new year goal. And as a youth, what are the type of mentality you're supposed to have as we embrace 2026? This is the second day of the year 2026. What are the mindset and what are the mentality that you ought to have as a youth? If we look at it, some people have started achieving their new year goals. You know, this is the festive period, right? Yesterday was the new year. And some people be like, okay, we've closed from work. But that same yesterday, some youth made millions. Right? That same yesterday, some made a good amount of money. Some got their job yesterday. That's why young fellows say those heights by great men attain is not by sudden flight. But they, while others are sleeping, they are toiling all the night. While we are busy with celebration, eating rice, drinking. Some people say, okay, they capitalize on the festive period. This is the period some people will want to drink, we want to eat. Okay, for example, let's look at the bars now. Do you know how much did we make yesterday? Let's look at the pools. Are you getting my point? People selling different things that are needed for this season. So what I'm saying is, as some people are busy spending for the festive period during dirty December, some people are earning. So what am I trying to say? Some people have started achieving their goal at the beginning of the year, while some are still sleeping, while some are still procrastinating. There is a statement made by the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. That's our very own father, our very own president, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. If you are to be an achiever, when should you start chasing your dream? That's the first question I think I will put out to you. When should you start chasing your dream? Today is the second day of January. Is it too early to start chasing your dream? Or we should wait till next week? At least let me rest. Of course, there are some dreams you should start chasing now, and there are some you should wait. But is it too early? President Bola Ahmed Tinubu said something. Let's listen to it all together.
Day one, hit the ground running. Day two, continue running. Day three, don't rest. Think and do. Select the best teams that will help build a better Nigeria.
All right, that is from the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. He said day one, do what? Hit the ground running. Day two, meaning right from day one of the new year, if you be an achiever, if you be a successful youth, either in your study or in your business or in whatever field of profession you have chosen, right from day one, do what? Hit the ground running. Day two, don't stop running. And day three, say you should think, choose the best team. And on this note, I will be handing over to Balikis as she tells us about the mindset of an achiever. Balikis, over to you.
Thank you, Mr. Festus. An achiever's mindset is the way successful people think, act, and respond to life.
The way successful people think, act, and respond to life. Okay.
Many people want success, but not everyone can achieve it. Why? Because success starts from the mind before it becomes reality.
So what you're saying is many people want success, but it's not everyone that can achieve it. Okay.
Because
Go
it
ahead.
shows in the mind first.
It starts from the mind.
Before
Okay.
reality. Achievers believe in growth.
Okay.
They see every hard situation as a life lesson. So they don't go too hard on themselves.
So what you're saying here is achievers. They maybe in the course of the new year you encounter the hard situation. They don't see it as hard situation. They see it as a lesson to life. They learn from it. All right, continue.
They also set clear goals.
Clear goals.
Yes, they know what they want.
Achievers know what they want. Okay.
And are ready to go for it.
They are ready to go for it. Okay, so you will put a stop there for now, right? Like looking at achievers, the mindset of an achievers. I picked two things from what you said. That achievers are number one. They are like they have the growth mindset. They believe in growth. This way I am this year, then definitely next year I want to move higher, right? Then you also talk about their people, they are goal oriented. They know what they want. And as a youth, those who are listening to us this afternoon, I am telling you, and we are telling you, know what you want for the year and go for it. Know what you want for the year. If you want to be an achiever, number 2, have clear goal. A goalless life is a life without focus, right? If you see the footballers playing on the field, what gives them direction is the goalpost. What gives footballers direction is the goalpost. If you see those playing basketball, is that net, that basket that gives them direction. So meaning whatever you are doing, if you couldn't throw anything into this basket, at the end of the day, you've wasted your time. The same thing with those that are playing snookers. All right, so have set goals and pursue it. We go on another musical break, then we continue the proper conversation on setting your I can fly. Just like Baliki said in her introduction, a start from where? From mindset. If your mindset did not fly, your body will not fly. Flight starts from the mind. Flight starts from the mindset. So as a youth that is listening to me this afternoon, it has to start with your belief system. John Maxwell said, believe you can and you will. Believe you can and you will. What am I trying to say? I believe I can fly. So that's your goal for the year. Let it start with your belief system. That's the first thing you will need to work on. If you will be an achiever this year, work on your what? Belief system. Believe you can do it. Believe I can rise. Believe I can achieve greatness. Believe I can attain that height. Once your mind carry it, your hand will carry it. But if your mind cannot carry it, your hand will never carry it. I've seen many people who are losing opportunities because their mind could not pick it. Let's assume their mind could pick it, their eyes will see it. So start with your mindset, the achiever's mindset. And this afternoon we are talking about setting your new year goal. What is goal? Goal is something you want to achieve or work towards. Something, your aim, your purpose for the new year. That is your goal. So as a student, you may be looking at it, okay, my goal for the year, I want to have better grades. Maybe you are scoring 50 before, you want to score 90. As an entrepreneur, you want to increase your net worth. Okay, every month, what I make before is 30,000 naira per month, 100,000 naira per month, 1 million naira per month. I want to increase my income now on monthly basis from 1 million naira to 2 million naira. And it is achievable if your mind can carry it. Believe me, your hand will touch it. Or you are somewhere, you are an employee, you can look at it. I want to take some professional courses this year. We are talking about what? Some things you want to achieve. And remember, the essence of you setting the goal is to give yourself a direction. Why are goals important? Why are goals important to you as a youth? Either a student, a core member, or a young professional. You are a young person, you are already working. Why are goals important? Why do you need to set goals? Setting goals will help you to stay focused. Now, some people we've entered the new year. Some youth, we have embraced the new year. And all they'll be doing is, even in their prayers, they'll be like, whatever you give me, I will say thank you. No. Well, it's good to say that. Some people may call it humility. But for me, I don't think that is wise. Whatever you give me, I will say thank you. Why not being specific? Even the Bible said that when you are praying, whatever your heart desire, when you pray, believe that you have it and you will achieve it. So it starts with your desire. So if you don't have any desire, if you don't have anything in mind, what do you pray for? What will you work towards? So when we are talking about goals, when you set goals, it helps you to have a focus and it helps you to stay focused for the year. So begin to think about it now as a youth. Look at yourself in your studies, your mathematics. What did you want to score? What was your last score? And what are you scoring this year? In physics, in chemistry, in commerce, in financial accounting, in your computer. What are your targets and what are you set to achieve for the year? Then let's look at it. For those who are, okay, maybe you are done writing WAEC and you are like, okay, I want to gain admission. What will I do to gain this admission? Okay, what was my score in WAEC? I have the necessary scores. Okay, then in JAMB, I should target not less than 250. How will I achieve it? So when you set that goal, it helps you to focus your mind on something. Or you are there, you are done with your youth service and you are like, okay, I need a job. Have you dusted your CV? Have you upgraded your CV as a young professional? Have you edit it as well? Remember, every year you should always readjust your CV. You should always edit your CV. So we go on a short commercial break, and after the commercial break, the conversation will continue.
We are the future. We are the dream. We are the nation. We are part of this.
We are the future, we are the dream, we are the nation, and we are part of this. It is obvious and it is clear that you cannot feature in a future you did not picture. You cannot feature in a future you did not picture. That is why we are talking about goal setting this afternoon for the new year. And from the charge we got from the Mr. President, on day 1, you hit the ground running. On day 2, you keep on running. So it is not too early and it is not too late to start chasing your dream. I saw some youths. I think I saw one. He sent me his flyer. He used to have this leadership coaching class. And on the 1st of January, he have released the flyer. Meaning when others are busy eating, he have started chasing his dream for his coaching. I saw another one. He wants to have a kind of initiative. And I saw him even on the 1st day of January posting the flyer, doing the advert. So what I'm saying is, it is not too early. Don't say we are still on the 2nd, and at the same time don't pressure yourself. Just time yourself wisely. Then apart from that, why are goals important? Setting goals will help you as a youth to be motivated. It will help you to be motivated when you improve. So what keeps people motivated most of the time is their goals. What keeps them doing what they are doing? What keeps them to keep on a kind of chasing their dream is what? Because they have a dream. And on this note, I would like to tell you 2 types of goal that you should have as a youth. Either a student, a core member, or a young adult, a young professional. 2 types of goals that you should have as a youth. And we call it short-term goals and long-term goals. Short time and long-term goals. When I say short-term goals, they are the goals that you set to achieve within a short period of time. While the long-term goals are the ones you are setting to achieve over a long period of time. For example, the goals you want to achieve today, we call it short-term goals. Things you want to achieve within this week, let's say within a month. But for example, you are telling yourself, okay, between January and December, before the year comes to an end, this is what I want to achieve for the year. We can term those ones long-term goals. Some people will set a type of goals for their 5 years, like a kind of 5-year goals, 10-year goals, 1-year goals. So those ones we can call them long-term goals. While we have the short-term goals. Now, when we are talking about the short-term goals, this one, they range from days to months. You wake up in the morning, these are the things I want to achieve today. So we can call those ones short-term goals. Okay, these are the things I want to achieve for this week. So meaning the duration is not that long. So as a student, you should have those type of goals as well. As you wake up daily, what are your goals for today? Some people have what is called vision board. Maybe in one of the episodes on Youth Pulse, I will take you on how to set up your vision board as a youth. Because where there is no vision, the people perish. I'm not the one that said it. It's the scripture that says that. So how do you set up your vision board? Setting your goals will help you to measure your progress. It will help you to know if you are making progress during the year or not. It will help you to mark yourself and to grade yourself as you progress during the year. So what I'm saying is, we have the short-term goals and we have the long-term goals. So short-term goals, things you want to achieve now, things you want to achieve in the next 30 minutes, you want to achieve in the next, maybe in the morning or before afternoon, things you want to achieve this week, this month. So they range from days to months. We call them short-term goals. And what do they do to you? Short-term goals, they help you to build habits. I don't have the time. I am still working under someone. The pressure for work is there and every other thing. And writing takes a lot of thinking. You need a lot of quietness. You need a lot of isolation to write. So I looked at it. If I tell myself I want to be writing at least a book in a month, I cannot achieve it for now. Looking at my present condition, looking at my present work situation, I can't achieve it. So I told myself, okay, I split it down to, okay, so number of book. I won't tell you the number. By the time I start releasing them, you will get to know about it. So what I'm saying is, at this point, I was a kind of realistic. I've set up the goal for the year. Apart from writing my books, other things are there. Now, what are the small actions? What are the daily actions that I will now start taking to achieve those goals? For example, as an entrepreneur, you looked at yourself, okay, this year 2026, 2025, you made a sale of, let's say, 3.5 million naira as your profit. And this year you want to outshoot it, maybe double the profit. 3.5 double will be 7 million. 7 million naira. That is times 2 of your profit last year. And the next question is, how can I break it into monthly basis? If I want to achieve 7 million naira as profit for this year, what should be my monthly target? Your monthly target will now break it also into weekly. What are the actions? We still get to goal setting. But what I'm saying is we have long-term goals and we have what? Short-term goals. Short-term goals are the goals that you set for yourself to achieve over a long period of time. One of my friends was telling me the day he went to ask he's married now. The day he went to ask the wife out, then they were still girlfriend. And immediately he toasted her, I would like to marry you, this and that, let's be friends. The first question the lady asked her, where are you seeing yourself in the next 5 years? Bro was like, na proposal I can't do now. I did not come for a job interview. Shows that the lady she had a goal. And she's looking for a man who can key into her goal. So what I'm saying is we have the short time. Like that now, she's asking the guy a kind of long time goal. Your goal for 5 years. I believe I am talking to somebody this afternoon. And I will like you to capitalize on this and start working on it. If you want to hit the ground running right from day one, you need to know where you are heading to. Because if you don't know where you are going, everywhere will look like your destination. Setting goals give you clear vision and it gives you clear focus. Even if you are an employee and you're like, I want to increase my income this year, you should look at yourself. How much is your salary? Okay, what can you do to increase your income? And everybody focus on promotion. Promotion is fine. Why not also think of side hustle? What else can I do that will not affect this business? Many people pick side hustles that will give them burnout. Okay, for example, you are working at God FM as a presenter. Days you are not coming to office, what can you do with it? Days you are not presenting, what can you do with it? I just use that as an example. Festus can just decide, I'm not going to work today. Let me just lie down and sleep. If the month comes to an end, let chairman pay me my salary. If you are depending on salary all through the year, my dear, your brokenness is still learning. I think you end up in Brooklyn. So what I'm saying is, don't end up in Brooklyn as an employee as well. Part of your financial goal can be setting up side hustle. Savings can be part of goal setting as well. Maybe last year you look at the loopholes and the linkages and you're like, how can I cover it up? You want to become a good writer. Being a good writer is fine, but you have to be specific. Okay, every day you are writing articles or every day you are reading books that will help your vocabulary. So that is that on goal setting, and we've talked about the long-term and short-term goal. We'll continue with our short musical break, and after the musical break, the conversation continues.
The future, we are the dream. We are the nation, we are part of this. Yes, we are so amazing, that's the least we shall be. At the heart of the nation, changing history. How can they say that we are finished? We have just begun. When we have nowhere else to run to, we have nowhere else to go. So get out of the way of the land of our dreams. We are the nation, we are part of this. Oh, we are the nation, we are part of this. Whoa, carry the song, carry the sound. The future is here. The future is here.
Of course, the future is here. Even in the new year, the future have started already. Now, quickly, before I bring up Fatima, she have one or two things to tell you as well. Let's talk about SMART goals. We've talked about setting goals, but it is a pity that many people set goals and they find it difficult to pursue it, talk less of achieving it. Many people set goals and at the end of the year, they discover that they've achieved nothing. They can't even pursue it. They cannot work towards it. That means that it is not all goals that can be achieved. We are looking at setting achievable goals now for the new year. And there is this popular phrase we use. There is this popular word we use during when we are talking about goal setting. It is called SMART goals. SMART. S-M-A-R-T. Let's take it as an acronym as we proceed this afternoon. SMART goals. When we say SMART goal, the S there stands for being specific. Being specific. Now, for example, a student will say, my goal for this year is to become better in school. For me, that is not specific enough. I want to become what? Better. No. You can say, okay, I want to upgrade my mathematics from scoring C to what? Scoring B. You are being specific. My goal this year is just to make money. How? EFCC will just carry you. You on your own. So now some people say, oh, my goal this year is to make money. No, that is not specific. That is not what? Specific. As an employee, you can say, okay, for example, instead of saying my goal this year is to make more money, yes, you are already earning salary. You can say to yourself, my goal this year is to see how my salary will be increased. Right? That may mean adding to your input in your place of work. Instead of saying making more money, you can still say you can say, okay, my goal for this year is having a side hustle. As a core member, you are looking at yourself, you will be passing out maybe by January ending. You are looking at maybe you will be passing out by April, and you are like, my goal is to get a job. Fine. Your goal is what? To get a job. Why not say, okay, I want to clean up my CV. Some people are saying they don't have CV yet. And at times, maybe when I'm helping people to review their CV, I look at some CV, I will just be like, wow, this is a blunder. There are some things, some CV, it shows that some people are kind of redundant. For the past 2 years, looking at your qualification, no professional course, no additional qualification. Looking at your role in the place of work, you have not taken up any new role. Nothing have changed for the past 3 years. No, something must be added. Something must be added. So it may be, I want to take up new roles in my office. I don't mean like which until others, but a kind of self-improvement. Life is a race, and if you do not run fast, you'll be trampled. If you do not run fast, others will trample on you. So I'm just giving that as an example. So you are making money this year. Some people, another thing is not about making money. Saving also matters. Look at the things you spend on last year. Did they worth it? So you can look at, there are some expenses you made that did not worth it. We call them loopholes and leakages. You block them. Okay, you can say, okay, in my finances, I want to block leakages in this aspect. Some of you are a kind of addicted to soda. And if you check how much you spent on drinking alone, you'll be like, wow, it's a huge amount of money. You can cut it down. Maybe you take one every day. We have 7 days in a week. And now a bottle of soda drink is 500 naira. So if you are taking one daily, that is for 7 days. 500 times 7, that is 3,500 naira for that week has gone on just soda alone. Why not reduce it to maybe 3? That is 1,500, and you save like 2,000 naira. Some of us, we spend aimless time on the internet, and the amount you spend on data subscription alone, if we should look at it, it is enough to build a house for the year. Let's be honest, because we are in the internet age. You can also limit the time. So being specific is not about I want to make money. It's about you talking about things you will make, things you will do, actions you will take to make money. Then that is the S aspect of SMART goal. The M means measurable. Let your goals be measurable. It's not about I want to make money. How much? Tell yourself, give yourself a target, a financial target. As a student, give yourself a grade. Give yourself a target. Okay, last time I scored 50. This time I want to score 70. It is measurable. Some people will say, okay, I want to come out in flying color. All colors fly. We have the color of rainbow, that is Roy GFB, right? Yes, red, orange, yellow, green, indigo, violet, and blue. So are you flying in yellow or you are flying in blue? If you are flying in red, all flying colors are what? Flying color. But be specific. Flying color is not a specific goal. Measure it. Last time, my CGPA was 2.5. This time around, I'm increasing it to 3.5. Then how will you achieve it? Then you set achievable goal. Achievable. Let your goals be achievable. Then let it be relevant, realistic. Bring it to the matters of life. Yesterday on the program, Talkative was talking about a child that is maybe 12-year-old child saying, I want to buy Range Rover Sport. How is it relevant to you? Do you have the money? Can your parents even afford it? You know, at times I hear young people talking, no. Me, this is the type of car I want to buy. Talk of getting a job first before thinking of buying a car. Am I right? Talk of gaining admission first before thinking of what? I want to do this when I get to school. Alright, so we'll continue with a short musical break again. Then when we are back, we'll continue with our discussion on SMART goal setting.
We are the dream. We are the nation. We are part of this. Yes, we are so amazing. That's the least we shall be. At the heart of the nation, changing history.
Alright, then we have the T, time bound. Time. What time are you setting for each of your goals? I want to build a house this year. Fine, do you have a land? When am I buying the land? Or you are buying the entire house? Now, when? Between January and March, what am I achieving? Some people will still raise their leg now. 2026 is long. Remember, I've told you we have short time and long term goal. If you make chasing your goal an habit, I want to tell you, you will set it from January to December and you will achieve a lot. Okay, my goal this year is to build a house. Do you have a land? Okay, if you don't have a land, when are you planning to buy the land? How are you planning to raise the money? So let your goal also be time bound. For students, for example, exam is coming and you are like, okay, last semester what I had was 3.5. This semester I want to upgrade my CV maybe to 3.9. That is fine. How many hours daily did you allot for reading? I'm going out to. Some people don't even have their daily time plan. That is why you will see them wondering about any activity they call them to. They accept the activity. No integrity for their time. Anything they call them for, they are available for it. And I want to tell you this as a youth. If you are available for every engagement, you are wasting your time. It shows that your time is irrelevant. If you are available for every invitation, think about it. For everything people call you, you are always what? Available. It means your time is cheap. Place a value on your time. So we've talked about setting SMART goal. The S, be specific. Let your goal be measurable. Let your goals be achievable. Let your goals be relevant. And let your goals have time. Set a deadline. Even today, do you have a goal? Me that I'm talking on radio, I have a deadline. By 3 o'clock, I am packing my load and getting out of this place. So if I do not plan my time well, Aro Jobe will come in and say, Festus, Yito Soshikini, Utu, Mawalole. So quickly, I am bringing up Fatima Ajakonri. She wants to tell you one or two things about the tips you need for achieving your goal. Fatima, you are welcome.
Thank you.
All right.
First of all, is that what are we setting our goals for? We are setting our goals for our dreams, right? Then
Yeah.
What is a dream? A dream is what you wish to achieve in life, where you want to be, what you want to do. It is the fuel that keeps you going. And these are the tips for it. First of all, be clear about your goals. Yes, know what you want to do. Know when to do it. Don't just pick anything. Pick a thing and do it well.
Be clear about your goal, right?
Yes.
Know what
You want to do.
and know when to do it. Okay, go ahead.
Then break your goals into small steps. In business, we have 3 S. Be smart, start smart, small, and strong. You know, so when you pick any goals of yours, start small. It's not necessary for you to start big. Just start small, then make it nice. So make a plan.
Make a plan.
Yes, after breaking your goals, make a plan with it. Don't just pick a goal. Work with it. According to our president, he said, don't rest. Continue doing it. So make a plan with it. And stay consistent. Yes. Don't just pick it and leave it. No. Do it. Let people know you with one thing. And do it right.
Okay.
Yes. Then manage your time well. Like
Time management.
Yes. So Mr. Vestos have already said it all about time bound, so you understand. So learn how to manage your time. It is very, very necessary in everything, even in business and all. Yeah, learn how to manage your time. Then track your progress. Yes, know where you're know what you are doing. You start small, right? Then from that small, make it bigger, and until it be biggest. Sure, you understand? Like, don't just stop in one place thinking maybe this is all. No, like we are limited. Human being, we are limited. So don't limit yourself. You can do much bigger things with your dream. So track your progress. Then stay positive. No matter the hardship you see in setting your goals, don't give up. Like, yes,
Stay positive.
Stay positive.
Don't give up.
Yes. Just believe that you can still do it. Like you will do it, then don't give up. So don't let anything stop you no matter what. Because you can do it. So just keep on doing it. Then learn from mistakes. No matter the hardship you see in setting your goals, learn from them. See them as a lesson, not as mistake.
Learn from your mistakes.
Yes, you are not your mistake, So it is normal.
You are not your mistake. I got it.
Yes, so it is normal to make mistakes. So just take them as lessons and work on it. Yes. Then get support. If you have people who can support you, either family, friends, mentors, and all that, get support from them. Yes, and don't think you can do it alone. You can't do it alone. We need one or two people to support us. So get support from anybody possible. Just get support. Even sometimes from your enemy too. Yes, you can get support from them. Because we all have our we have where we can help others. So don't think about what they might have done to you wrongly. Just think about what they can do for you to help you.
Don't think about what they might have done wrongly.
Yes.
Think about what they can.
do for
So
you.
live in the present moment.
Yes,
Don't live
yes.
in the past.
Yes. Then after all that, reward yourself. Because you've been doing well until now. So reward yourself. Praise yourself once in a while. Because sometimes whenever I do things and I'm stressed, I always tell myself, well, like me, you are doing well. Just keep on doing it.
You are doing well.
Yeah. So even that is a reward. So keep encouraging yourself, and I believe in you, so believe in yourself.
All right. Thank you so much, Fatima. So that's just that on the tips for achieving your set goal. So it is not enough to achieve your goal. She said be clear about your goal. Break your goal into small steps, right?
Yes.
Make a plan.
Yes.
She said you should be consistent, manage your time well, track your progress, stay positive, learn from mistakes, get support from others. She said even from your enemies. Don't just look at what they've done, focus on what they can still do, then capitalize on what they can do for you. Set up a reward system for yourself. Before we bring the program to a close, we have a young man with us, Oluwafemi, an ex-student, right, from Lagos State University. Femi, you are welcome. Use the mic.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. So I believe you have one or two things to tell young people about the new year, right? All right, so let's hear from you.
Okay, thank you very much for this opportunity.
You are welcome.
Yeah, my name is
Akinwumi Femi, all right.
an ex-student of Lagos State University,
Okay.
and by God's grace, the founder of a startup, Phantomaya.
So you are a CEO. Yeah, let's just take it that way so that then we'll talk about the adverts later. All right, so you're a founder, right?
Yes.
A startup finder. A founder, I mean.
Yes, sir.
That's good to hear. Continue.
Thank you, sir. So to the youths, all I can say is, let's make this year accountable. We don't have to keep doing what we have been doing. There's something that they used to say: if something is not working, try something else.
If something is not working,
Try something.
don't get yourself stuck.
Exactly.
Okay?
And if you keep doing something and you don't get the results, you can't keep doing it and still expect more results. You just have to strategize. That's just the key. You strategize.
If you keep on doing something that is not giving you results, you can't keep on doing it and expect a
Expect
result.
more.
Re-strategize. That's a good one.
So all I can say is, let's just make this year accountable. Let's work and make this year good. We need to shake this nation.
Yeah.
We need to shake this
So
nation.
let's make this year accountable. So Femi's focus is on accountability. As we sign out, Fatima, your closing remark.
Hi guys, I will tell you that don't give up no matter what. No matter the hardship, don't give up.
Don't give up.
Yes, I'm Fatima Ajakori once again. Happy New Year to you all.
All right. So with me in the studio this afternoon, I have 3 young minds. 2 are students from tertiary institution, and 1 is an ex-student. As we sign out, let's listen to this again as our motivation for the year on Youth Pulse.
Day 1, hit the ground running. Day 2, continue running. Day 3, don't rest. Think and do. Select the best teams that will help build a better Nigeria.
Day 1, hit the ground running. And I will tell you as we sign out 2026, run wisely, run with wisdom, run with target, run with goal, run with caution, and run with people that will fuel your dream. And that is how we bring the program to a close today on Youth Pulse GOT 104.9 FM. Till we meet next week Friday by 2 p.m. All thanks to the management of GOT FM who have increased our time from 30 minutes to 1 hour. So till we meet next week Friday, Talker TV is already in the studio. I tell you all, remain inspired. I'm Festus, our day 22.